Hello everyone, welcome to the Naughty Bunny channel. This is a Hungry Bear here. Okay, today we are back at 2,519 trophy, which are just like probably 80 more trophy away from our highest trophy count. So from the previous hell lot of a drop, like we dropped 400 to 600 trophy in 1.5 day or 2 days, and now we are slowly climbing it back up again. Like the as I mentioned in the earlier videos, early on videos, that if you are on a losing state, like lose 3 game or 4 game in a row, don't keep forcing it and play. Just stop a while, wait for a free chest slot, then you play probably like 3 to 4 hours later, then you play. This is what we have been doing and seems like it's working out fine for us. So let's go through one of the battle we have with carnwennan, one of our clanmates. I actually tried out the Jason deck, and he tested out his Royal Giant deck, which is used by Chief Pet. So let's check it out. So building up the elixir. So he spawned the Goblin Hut, and I thought of doing a push with my Hot Rider and the Spear Goblin, but his cannon pop out, and now we know he has a cannon. So my Hot Rider Goblin couldn't do any damage to the tower. So I decided to do my Giant with Archer, which usually that's what Jason does to his push, but he did a Royal Giant on his right. So immediately I do the Barbarian to counter his Royal Giant. Royal Giant managed to land like a few hits on my tower. So on the other side I have elixir enough for the Archer and Giant with Archer push. So look at that. The Spear Goblin on the other side is actually biting my tower bit by bit, but apparently just with the Giant and Archer I managed to take down the tower just with these two cards. So he used his Barbarian to counter, no problem. He can use the Goblin to actually distract or kite them out. So they are pretty low health. It didn't touch my left tower. So but on the right tower we suffer quite a bit because the Goblin Hut over there, and previously the Royal Gen that he deployed. So I actually deploy my Hot Rider wanting to get rid of the elixir pump over there. I thought it was a goner, but somehow the Hot Rider managed to take off the elixir pump with just like 1/3 of his health. So here again with the Archer and the Giant combo again, I'm actually pushing forward. Archer can kill off these goblins that spawn pretty fast, but he reacted quite fast with his Barbarian, and my Giant didn't have backup. So at this point in time he's doing a counter push with Barb and the Spear Goblins over there. I don't have any card to counter. I put down my Barbarian to counter his Royal Giant again and hitting like 2 hits, and my minion was out, but immediately got actually arrow now. So doing my Giant again, I did my Hot Rider again to actually counter his uh, elixir pump. I didn't want him to pump out extra elixir. So Hot Rider again with very low health somehow still managed to take down the elixir pump down to like almost 0. So that was a pretty good trade, 4 for 5 elixir. So now that's a big push with the Royal Giant, the Barbarians, and look at that, and plus the Fireball, and that's it for my tower. So we have a 1-for-1. So my Giant going ahead again, but he spawned his Spear Goblin taking out, and there goes my minion Hot. And my Hot Rider is actually targeting the Goblin Hut, so it didn't produce much Spear Goblin. So I know that he's gonna do the Royal Giant on my side, and I'm gonna stand by my this Barbarian just in case he draws his Royal Giant on my side. So he did his Barbarian, so I decided to drop my Barbarian, and just nice his Royal Giant came out, and there goes my minion Horde. And the arrow, he didn't arrow because he was actually focusing on the other tower where my Giant was going up. So I thought my minion Horde was a goner, and that was a good fireball taking out most of my unit, but I still have backup with the Hot Rider, and I win the game. And that's a pretty close game over there. So there's Jason deck versus the Royal Giant deck combination used by Chief Pack. So I have this one win over here, and after that somehow the thing just messed up and I got a few losses after that. But I think this replay was good and decided to do a video on it. And I think that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Have fun clashing.